Enter the treasure trove of Native American wisdom, where profound proverbs and poems have been passed down through generations. These works not only offer a fresh perspective on the world, but also highlight a deep connection to nature and the importance of community. To truly understand and appreciate the value of these teachings, we must delve into the rich cultural traditions of the indigenous people, where wisdom has been distilled over the centuries. Join us on a journey of discovery on Quotes of the Day, where ancient wisdom continues to shine, offering timeless lessons. Below are 30 American quotes and proverbs that you need to hear once to make your life more successful and prosperous. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. The soul would have no rainbow if the eyes had no tears. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past, wisdom is of the future. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Listen to the wind, it talks. Listen to the silence, it speaks. Listen to your heart, it knows. A man's heart away from nature becomes hard. All who have died are equal. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. Tell me and I'll forget. Show me and I may not remember. Involve me and I'll understand. Man needs less talk and more action. Nature does not intend to harm man. Only man harms nature. There is no greater enemy than oneself. Wealth is not in possessions but in contentment. You do not conquer nature, you live in harmony with it. He who speaks the most often knows the least. Life is a continuous circle, and all things in life are interconnected. The bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Keep your soul clean, for everything you do will come back to you. The richest person is the one who is satisfied with what they have. Nature is the best teacher of man. Listen to your heart, for it knows better than anyone else. Freedom is having no burden from the past and no constraints from the future. Live a life so that when you are gone, people will feel the emptiness. Do not wait until you are old to seek wisdom. Strength is not in the body, but in the spirit. Love is the thread that connects all living beings. When you lie, you lose a part of your soul. A man's time is short, but the soul is eternal. We are caretakers of the earth, not its owners. Everything on earth has a purpose. Every disease has an herb to cure it, and every person has a mission. There is no path to peace. Peace is the path. Silence is also a conversation. A wise man must look at both sides. There is but one truth, yet it has many faces. A man can't survive without dreams. Never walk in front of the wolves, let them lead you. He who keeps his secret will be master of his fate. Do not follow where the path may lead. Instead, create your own path and leave a trail. Time cannot erase what the heart has written. Justice is not only about punishment, but also about finding the best way to help. Everything has a spirit, and its spirit lives on in the circle of life. Live a simple life so that your heart may be at peace. Only when we have lost everything do we understand the value of the little things. We cannot eat money. Untruthful words are like sharp knives that pierce the soul. Freedom is not the release from responsibility, but the choice to take responsibility. When you give, you receive many times over. The greatest temptation is to abandon what you truly love for what you think you should do. Do not look back on the past with regret. Look forward to the future with hope. A people without a history is like the wind over buffalo grass. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. No river can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. The greatest strength is gentleness. All plants are our brothers and sisters, They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. The earth does not belong to us. We belong to the earth. Life is not separate from death. It only looks that way. Be truthful and honest in all that you do. Honesty is the cornerstone of life. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. Day and night cannot dwell together. Remember that your children are not your own, but are lent to you by the Creator. One finger cannot lift a pebble. Wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it and start living the life the Creator intended for you. The bird who has eaten cannot fly with the bird that is hungry. Our first teacher is our own heart. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. These quotes and proverbs offer deep insights into life, nature, and people, offering valuable lessons, and you have found this one the best and most meaningful to you.